Today, myself, Dr. Anil Kumar, HOD PG Department of Chemistry, Sahibganj College, Sahibganj. During lockdown period and with the request of different UG, PG semester students and different science stream, I am going to explain a very interesting topic, chromophore. And this topic will be very helpful for the students of UG and PG science graduates and postgraduates. Very interesting topic. In this topic, we will explain the different phenomena like definition of chromophore, example of chromophore, types of chromophore, identification of chromophore, how will you identify the chromophore, explanation of beta carotene and different applications of chromophores for laser therapy, cosmetic side, and in tabular form we will see the different chromophore structures, chromophoric groups, and absorption characters of some common chromophores. Very interesting topic. What do you mean by chromophore? Basically, chromophore consists of two words, chrome and phore. Chrome means color and phore means carrier. That is, chromophore are the functional group which confer or imparts color on substances capable of absorbing in UV or visible light. Chromophores are conjugated unsaturated bonds like C double bond C, C double bond O, and single bond N, C triple bond N, and double bond O, C double bond S, C single bond NH. Any substance or groups which absorbs radiation at particular wavelength which may impart color to the compound. Examples of chromophores are chlorophylls, it may be chlorophylls, hemoglobin, hemocyanin. As for example, nitro group is a chromophore because its presence in a compound gives yellow color to the compound. But nowadays, chromophore is defined in a broader sense as any group which exhibit absorption of electromagnetic radiation in a visible or ultravisible region. It may or may not impart color to the compound. And in the second slide, we will explain like that. Some of the important chromophores are ethylene, acetylene, carbonyls, acids, esters, nitrile group. A carbonyl group is an important chromophore, although the absorption of light by an isolated group does not give rise to any color in the UV spectroscopy. What are the different types of chromophore? Basically, chromophores can be divided into two types. Number one is in which chromophore in which the groups have pi electrons undergo pi to pi dash pi star transition. Examples are ethylene, acetylene, etc. In second types, chromophore having both pi electrons and N, that is non-bonding electrons, undergo two types of transition, that is pi to pi star transition and to pi star transition. And examples are carbonyls, nitriles, azo and nitro compounds. Compounds which possess sigma to sigma star and N to sigma star transition will show absorption in vacuum UV region around 150 nm and 190 nm, so there would not be presence of any kind of chromophores within them. Now, how will you identify the chromophores? There is no any set rule, but number one, a spectrum having a bond near 300 micron may possess 2 or 3 conjugated units. Number 2, absorption bands near 270 to 350 micron with very low intensity, max is 10 to 100, are because of N to pi star transition of carbonyl group. And in this slide we will discuss by taking the example of beta carotene. A chromophore is an atom or group which is responsible for the color of a compound. This can be clear by the example of beta carotene. Beta carotene is a strongly colored orange-red pigment found in yellow and orange fruits like carrots, pumpkins, and yams. This is the structure of beta carotene. The black line and red line. This is the structure of beta carotene. In beta carotene, there are 11 conjugate double bonds. The long extended series of conjugated double bonds shown in red is the chromophore. The color arises because the extended pi system absorbs a certain wavelength of visible light and excites a pi electron from its ground state to a higher energy orbital. In beta carotene, the pi system absorbs green light, so the transmitted light appears red-orange. In beta carotene, the molecule responsible for the color in carrots has many double bonds. It absorbs light at approx 455 nanometer, that is blue, so it appears orange. As the number of double bonds increases, the wavelength of light absorbed by molecule also increases. This is a characteristics. As for example, lycopene. Lycopene is generally found in tomatoes. Lycopene, the molecule responsible for the color of tomatoes, has more double bonds than beta carotene. In this slide, and absorbs light at 474 nanometer blue-green, so it appears red. That is, tomato appears red. What are the applications of chromophore for laser therapy? Now, chromophore may be used in laser therapy, in cosmetic side. Chromophore is the part of a molecule which gives its color. In physics, the chromophore of the molecule is the space where the balance of energy between the two molecular orbitals falls into the visible light spectrum. This balance of energy in the space is what absorbs certain wavelengths of light and reflects others, gives color. Application of chromophore cosmetic site. How it is helpful in cosmetic site? Chromophores are targeted in procedures such as laser hair removal, cosmetic skin procedures, that is removal of age spots. Melanin, naturally occurring chromophore in the skin, can be targeted and heated by the laser while leaving the surrounded skin unheated. Heating only the hair follicle and leaving the surrounding skin unaffected. As for example, damage the follicle and helps slow or prevent regrowth. Number 2, reduce the appearance of age spot, that is dark pigmentation in the skin that comes on the age. Chromophore may be also used for the treatment of accessible tumors with non-invasive laser therapy, and also used in skin resurfacing, etc. And in this table we will see the chromophore structure, that is group, structure and their wavelength. Groups are carbonyl group, azo group, nitro group, thioketone group, nitrite, conjugated dienes, conjugated tertane, benzene, and their structures are given below and their values are shown in this tabular form. Also in table 2 we see some chromophoric groups and their group and their lambda max value. That is C single bond C, it has the value 1350, C double bond C, it is a 1900, C double bond, this is 1900 and 2800, OH group 1850, NO2 group 2800, and C6H5, that is phenyl, that is 1950 to 2500. And this is the very good. In this we will see the absorption characteristics of some common chromophores. In the tabular form we can see this is the chromophore, this is the example, this is the solvent, this is the lambda max value, this is the max value, epsilon value, and types of transition excitation. Like for example in alkene, the solvent is N-heptane and the value is 177 and 13,000, and there is a pi to pi star transition. Similarly, in alkyne, the example is solvent is N-heptane and the values of lambda max is 177, 196, 225, and the epsilon max value is this, and this is also a pi-pi transition. Similarly, in carbonylic group, the solvent is N-hexane and the values are lambda max values are this and these values are this, and there is a N to sigma star transition, pi to pi star transition, N to sigma star transition, N to pi star transition. Generally, in also there is in nitrite compound, the solvent is dioxane and the values are 270, and in also there is a pi N to pi star transition. And in ethanol, that is C double bond O group, in ethanol the solvent is hexane and the values are 290, 180 consecutively 15, 10,000, and there is N to pi star transition, pi to pi star transition. And lastly CX, where X is equal to Bri and the solvent is methyl bromide or methyl iodide, example, and the solvent is hexane and the values are 205, 255, 200 and 360. In a tabular form we will see there is a transition of N to sigma star, N to sigma star transition. This is all about chromophores. I hope this topic will be very helpful for the students during the lockdown period and they will get maximum marks. I hope this lecture will be very fruitful for the coming exam, and this will be uploaded in our YouTube channel Hotspot Chemistry by Dr. Anil Kumar, where you can share your comments, like or download this video. Have a good day, have a good luck. In next topic we will share a new topic. Thank you very much.